the way with the James purchase average has gone. Bringing in Jack Kingston, a rider who's got plenty of potential, and to be fair to say, he hasn't quite fulfilled it yet, and hopefully he can do that in a team spot with the Heathens.
This was something that sort of got dropped in our lap a little bit. We'd asked for James average to be reassessed immediately after the AGM. With him not having ridden since 2006, he was entitled to have his average reassessed. The figure that we were led to believe he would start on was actually the net figure that he achieved the last time he rode after he took bonus points out of the equation. So he hadn't had any reduction for being 9 years out of the sport. You might think a drop from 4.3 to 3.5 isn't very much, but it actually allows us to bring Jack Kingston into the last position in the top 5. And his average of 5.84 quite comfortably fits the gap that we had left. I've always liked the look of Jack whenever he's rode against us at Mildenhall, and when he's visited. He's got some talent, certainly, and he was intending on taking a year out of the sport next season, but I spoke to Kevin Jolly, and he told me, by all means, speak to him and see if I could talk him out of it. And to be fair to Jack, initially he told me that was his intention, was not to ride next year. He's not our asset; he's Lakeside asset. So hopefully John Cook will remember us for keeping one of his lads in the sport. But we're very excited to have him along. And when we were getting a little bit concerned about where things might go in as far as James average was concerned, and just who might be available, because there are probably 6 or so riders that can't ride or won't ride next year for one reason or another. Michael Neal, Aaron Mogridge, who were with us last year, Adam Extance is out injured, and he was a rider that was very much on our radar. We made approaches to a couple of other riders that aren't riding next year for one reason or another, and a couple that we approached to that Monday nights just didn't suit because of their own logistical problems and family working and this sort of thing. So we're absolutely thrilled to bits to be able to welcome Jack in. I can't wait for the season to start now.